Guys, 96, 97 Acura Integra. Have a problem with this is stick shift, so you really need this brake. Look, nothing. All right, guys, so let me show you what I did, guys. I took off these. First of all, I took off this little cover here. It has a little slot right there. You're gonna pop it open just like that. Then you're gonna have two little screws here. They're both Phillips head screws. You're gonna remove one from there, one from there. Put that to the side. And then we're gonna take the seat, drop it forward. You're gonna remove a screw from right here, screw from the other end right here. All right, that's these two screws I have, one over there. All right, so both of those, one and one. So after that, you should be able to lift this guy out of here. And be careful, there's a wiring there. If your car has a wire, just be careful. Leave it there, all right, guys? So here's the problem that you're gonna see. You see this? I got lucky. So this thing is sitting right there, right, guys? And there's the rod, right? There's the problem we have. This little fella right here came off that, and it goes right through there. All right, guys, so let's put this back together and let this brakes work like a magic. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be setting up my light right here somewhere. Let me go get a tool. All right, guys, I went and got me number 12 socket with the ratchet. All right, so what we're gonna do, guys, is this little guy has to go right through this little guy inside here. All right, let me just try to fold it up so you can see that little hole. This rod has to go through that. All right, and then this has to grab from the back. So let me see if I can work a magic here. It's not gonna be so easy. I might have to dismantle this whole braking system, but let's see if I can get it, guys. If I need to, I'm gonna remove everything here. Better yet, guys, I'm gonna take out the cables from here, right? So what I'll do is I'm gonna remove both of these cables, which are not gonna be so easy to put back. So let me not mess with that, guys. It's better I don't mess with that. All right, let's give it another try. Not looking good so far. The struggle is real, guys. I don't even know how this thing is. Did it broke off? Okay, no, this is lengthy. No, there's nothing broke off, just that thing came apart after so many uses. What would be the best way to put this back in? Okay, the best way is gonna be, this is the only way. This is the only way, guys. Yes, I got it in there. I got it in the hole. So the problem gonna be trying to grab the threads now. That's gonna be the real problem now. Alright, I'm gonna remove both of these bolts. Let me go get my electric gun with the number 12. I had my electric gun here. Alright, it's right here. Snap-on electric gun. Alright, guys, there you go. And there you go. Alright, now we should be able to pull this guy. And try to grab some threads here, guys. I think I got one or two. Let's see how that feels. Alright guys, I don't want to tighten the heck out of it because we do need some free play. Alright, now we gotta figure out how and where does this go. Alright, I gotta get me a pry bar. Let me get a pry bar. Alright guys, so all we need to do is push this little guy back. It's not gonna be easy, but guys, I'm sure we can do it. When things don't go your way, you get upset. What about the time when things do go away? Alright. Not a good idea. Just gotta line this guy so we can put these two bolts in. And the brake should work after that. Should work like a charm. Alright guys, gonna have to figure some magic out here. Let me get more tools. Alright guys, I'll put a Phillips head screw in here. There you go. That solved all of my problems here. So you can push it with the Phillips head screwdriver, and that should get you to line the holes for the bolt. Alright, there you go guys, this one. Let me see if I have threads on this one. There you go guys. Battery died in this. Alright, gotta put that thing to charge. Alright guys, there we have it. And the e-brake should work. Alright. Let me see if I can push the car. I think it's in gear. There you go. Alright, I'm just gonna try to push the car, see? Alright, so the wheel is free. And if I pull that, there you go. It's locked in, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. What I would suggest is try to put some type of, put a little bit of silicone right here what silicone is gonna do is gonna hold it from moving around, because this rod is not gonna turn itself out. The screw has to reverse itself out, which will cause it to come back out. But anyways, let me give it a small little turn, because it's been worn out. It's like oval, and if I do a little turn, it's gonna sit against, it's gonna sit evenly with the little rod. All right, so I'll take my little guy right here. Let me look inside. There you go. So pretty much it's like that, worn out, and this little cylinder here is round. Before I had it like that, now I got it like that. All right, so that's it, guys. Put everything back together and everything should be good to go. Right, like I said, put a little bit of silicone, and that's it, guys. Please subscribe, share, like, and tell your friends about my channel. Let them subscribe. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the cover back on the center console. You're gonna put a screw here, screw there, and 2 screws in the middle right here, all the way up in the front right there. All right, so let me just take my camera and I'll show you. So you're gonna put screw here, screw there, right, and 2 screws that goes right there, and they go right through there, and then you have the cover there. All right, guys, that's it. All right, man, bye bye. Subscribe, share, and like all of my videos, and I will see you on the next one. If you have any questions, send me a message. If you need any help with anything else, doesn't have to be this, I will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, so bye bye.